computer. Yeah, Zoom changed things around. So they figure I should know that they've moved things around for me. Welcome, everybody. We're so glad you could be here today. I'm excited. I'm excited about this meeting. I think it's going to be fun. And I am so grateful for Bronwyn because she makes everything easier to understand. We're going to be moving around on the Jafra hub today, and she's going to show me where to go find things because sometimes I go in there and I get lost. I think that we have little magic elves that are moving things around, just like Zoom was moving my Facebook around today. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm also grateful because one of our best trainers is with us tonight. We haven't heard from her for a while. She's so creative. And Wylene, I'm just so excited to have you here. So before we get going, let's make sure that we make Bronwyn a co-host. Yeah, I know you are already a co-host, aren't you, Bronwyn? Okay, everybody's there. Martha, oh, you're new, Martha. I don't know Martha Page. I'm glad to have you here tonight with us. Hi. So we'll probably, and Donna's here with us. We're so glad Donna's here. Thank you for those pictures, Donna. I'm really looking forward to putting them in I put them in my photo book. So, and congratulations to Donna, you guys. She got $100 bonus this month. Whoa! So anyways, congratulations, Donna, on your bonus. Okay, now what we're going to do is remind all of you. We have a little, I guess it's housekeeping. Want to remind all of you to be sure to sign up for our WhatsApp. It's for anyone that is in Jafra, can be on Vickie Hacking's WhatsApp team. And we give you a lot of fun things there. And especially it's good for you to ask questions because we've got some very talented people that are members there. So you can ask questions and get help with your Jafra business. So that's why I really recommend that you do it. Also, don't forget to go into Facebook and be sure you always put Jafra Beauty Insiders. You want to sign up for that. And then be sure you put in Jafra Amber Consultant Team, Jafra Amber Team, Facebook. Just be sure you put in the Jafra Amber, the color amber, and you'll go to the right place. Okay, so anyways, we're excited tonight. I'm going to have Wylene take it away because I need her to get me started tonight. So what do you got for us, Wylene? What are we going to learn tonight from you?
Well, I should have worn my crown, I guess, because Vickie says that I am the lip stain queen.
You are.
I don't wear anything else but lip stain.
Me neither.
So I hope that if you have not tried it yet, that is a must to do. For anyone who has problems with lip lines, and if you like to wear color and you wear regular lipstick, and then it starts bleeding up those lines and it's very embarrassing. And so you just quit wearing lipstick altogether. Lip stain is your deal. Now, I'm going to be putting on Glam tonight. And I know a lot of people don't like to wear bright colors, but I wear Glam quite a bit, but it's also good for screen presence so that you can see. So you pull it out and I just clean the wand off because when you put it on, it's going to stay put. And then I'm going to use the mirror here. I do the V first.
Wylene, you're the queen of beautiful lips too.
So make your Cupid's bow first. If your lips are thin, you can exaggerate them a little bit. And then I go to the corners. And I cleaned it off really good, so I'm going to get a little bit more here. Hey, Deland, great to see you, sister.
It is.
Okay, then I start on the bottom corners first. Just like that. And then I fill in the bottom. And I study that because sometimes I feel like my lower lip isn't straight even across our, our entire faces are lopsided. So once you get it where you want it, then you fill it in. Then you blend it just like you do regular lipstick. Now, what I do, I always blot with a paper towel because when you first put it on, it's going to feel kind of tacky. So blot it good. That creates your stain. So there again, it's not going to bleed. When you put this on, it's going to stay on. Now, as far as colors, I find that the tender is probably the most neutral and the most comfortable for the majority of women. If you have cheerleaders, dancers, theater, the Always Sexy is the perfect stage presence for those kind of groups. My oldest granddaughter is a varsity cheerleader, going to be graduating in May. I'm not ready for this.
Wow.
But the entire cheerleading squad wore the Always Sexy lip stain. And of course, it stayed on for them. They didn't have to worry about it during competitions. It stays put. Now, speaking of staying put, you need to do an upsell. Our makeup remover. If you're talking to someone about lip stain, you're doing them a disservice if you aren't talking about the makeup remover, because you can eat, drink, kiss, brush your teeth, and it's not going to come off.
But I don't want it to come off, but go ahead.
Well, at bedtime.
Okay.
So
No, I don't want it to come off at bedtime.
oh,
I like getting up the next morning and having lips. But go ahead, Wylene. I'm sorry. I'm being
oh my
rude.
gosh.
But I
Well,
do. But I love that remover. It's
to
fabulous.
each his own. So anyway, they just need a cotton square and the remover. Now, you can take 2 or 3 of these stains in your purse that are probably the most popular ones. I wear Charmed probably 90% of the time. I love Charmed. Carry these in your purse and put them on the back of their hand. I know Vickie says she puts them here. Not me. I'm putting them right on the back of their hand so that everybody sees it.
Right.
And have them rub it. But then have some of this and remove one of them so they can see how easy it is. But once it dries a little bit, then they can rub their hands and tell that it's not going to come off. Now, another upsell that you should be doing is when you remove this at night, some people complain, well, it feels my lips feel dry. So you get our Royal Jelly lip balm. I learned this from Jackie Alves, by the way. After you have cleansed your face, you put the lip balm on, get a little bit of table sugar, and just scrub your lips. And that helps to hydrate with this. The sugar makes them nice and smooth. And then you're very kissable because your lips are going to taste really yummy.
Okay.
Now, there you go. So now another upsell that you can do. I know Vickie likes to wear lip gloss over hers. So any of our Royal Jelly lip glosses.
Do.
And that also takes the matte look away.
Mm.
It also creates extra moisture for those who don't like that dry feeling. Then that's going to enhance and make it feel better for them. And you could also use our plumping lip stain. So there's lots of things that when you're getting ready to talk about the lip stain, you always need to include those add-ons. That increases your retail. You're doing the best job for your client. And you need to talk about it. When somebody that you see when you're out shopping and they have lip color on, compliment them on that. When I see somebody that wears red lipstick, I always tell them, you are my sister, because I love to wear red and not very many people do. So I know that we have like interests. But then ask them, have you ever tried lip stain? And then I share with them, this is not like the lip stain that came out a few years ago. This does not burn. It does not have a high volume of alcohol to it, which would dry your lips out and also be very burning. This will not burn your lips. I have very sensitive lips and I've never had a problem with this. So lip stain has just been the best invention ever for me. And I just sing it from the rooftops. So does anybody have any questions?
I want to just join in and say, I think it's the easiest product to demo. I mean, you can do this, anywhere, ball games. We got all kinds of things that are be coming up now that the weather's changing. I mean, you're going to meet people and everybody wants to have a little lip, right? I mean, and especially women that are my age have all these little lines.
Yes.
You can't put a lipstick on.
No.
Without those lines, it bleeding into the line.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me,
and it doesn't get on your teeth either.
It doesn't. And I was always having lips on my teeth all the time.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to say, Wylene, to me, I vote this as the #1 easy to demo product.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe perfumes are a little easy to demo, but then you got to worry about people, being offended by fragrance or anything around.
Right.
But this, you don't offend anyone, and everybody wants a lipstick that can stay on, doesn't come off on your teeth. So I just say carry some lip stains with you and demo them. And like Wylene's absolutely right. Dot right here.
Yeah.
And I think it's great because the next morning they wake up, Wylene, and the dot's still there. So they're always mentally seeing it and it's reminding them.
And I don't do a dot, man. I put it right across their hand. I put it on loud and proud. Another popular color that I find is a big seller is the Brilliant. So Tender, Brilliant. If they do like a little bit of color, the Charmed to me has almost, on me anyway, almost has a little hue of a burgundy to it. So I find that very universal. If they do like red, the Glam is not as bright. It's more subdued. It's not orange. Vickie,
I was going to say, do you want to show the lipsticks? Because hold on just a minute. I can.
Yeah, if you can find them quickly, that would be good. I have put on Facebook each color. So if Vickie has them on her WhatsApp, but if you want to message me, I can send those directly to you so that you have them on your phone. And then you can also paste them on your own site on Facebook.
Take a look here. I'm going through these all there was our samples, it seems to me.
How many of you use lip stains? Raise your hands. Okay. Well, if you don't, you need to order one. Give it a try. If you're shy of color, go with Tender. But
we'll put them on again for everybody. So, okay, now on my WhatsApp, if you'll just notice when Bronwyn is talking, I'll put my invite there for you. Okay. So that you can, am I sharing my screen right now? I don't mean to be, but I could be sharing it. Okay, Wylene, that was fabulous as always. And you are the queen of lip stain. There's no doubt about it. And again, it's one of I figure they have a company, and I won't give the name of it, but that's what they sell is lip stains. And it is a multi-million-dollar company. And that's their claim to fame is lip stains. So if you could build a whole company on lip stains, you need to be selling Jafra's lip stains because their lip stains, they burn the lips and they dry out the lips. So some of my friends that sold for them, that's why they left the company, because the lip stains were drying and ours aren't. All right, so here we go. Now what we're going to do right now, oh, I'm next. Okay, I am the next speaker. Thank you, Wylene. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to share my screen, and I have here a little handout that I made. Okay, so those of you who've been with me a long time have heard this, but I just thought, let's talk about it again. I have a little success formula. I mean, literally, this formula goes back probably 40 years with me in this Jafra career of mine. Okay, and what I'm going to talk about is the success formula is A plus D plus D equals a successful life. And the first A, and I don't know if anybody can write in the chat. Let me see if I can even see it. Tell me, Daryl, if you see it in the chat. What does the first A stand for? Without saying, I've heard Vickie do this before. Haven't done it for quite a while. But I mean, if you already know, don't cheat. Anybody that doesn't know, give it a try. Okay. And Daryl, do you see anybody writing anything? I'm trying to see my chat right here. Here's my Zoom. I don't know if I can have chat up when I'm doing the slide. Okay, the first A, if anybody doesn't have it, it's attitude. Okay, so now let's talk about your Jafra attitude. Okay, I want you to think about it. I used to, when I was first starting in Jafra, let me see if I can talk to you and look at you. You've got my handout, so I can now stop sharing the screen for a minute. Okay, I want to just talk to you for a minute. When I was first starting my business with Jafra, which was what, 50, 59, 58 years ago. And I remember it was terrifying to me to call people up and ask them if they wanted to have a party. And so a lot of times I would let a Zig Ziglar talk get stinking thinking in my way. And I would go, oh, she would never have a party. Or, oh no, I already called her. She said no, and I know that wouldn't work. And so a lot of times I would talk myself out of their having a party for me or their being interested in Jafra. And a lot of times it would be that my attitude was that I'd already made up my mind that, you know, it's not going to work. This isn't going to work. It never worked for me. And I'd hear somebody's idea at a meeting and I'd say, oh, that would never work for me. And I just think that it's so important to keep a positive attitude in life. So one thing that I'm going to just talk about Jafra though, your attitude with Jafra to keep it positive is you need to listen to Jackie's meetings. She has wonderful, and she's so positive, but it's very important to, and I know that Doris, I don't even know if Doris is on tonight, but you guys, she just posted a wonderful video, and I'm just halfway through it, but it's on my WhatsApp. I highly recommend that you listen to it. You have got to fill yourself with positive books, but now, I don't know, I don't read as much as I wish I did. I listen to podcasts and I listen to motivational speakers. Nothing lifts me higher and gives me more energy and creates a positive attitude in my life. Because if I let my family create my attitude, not going to work. I mean, I don't mean to be saying things, but I got a daughter that's pretty hard on me, you know, and if I just went by what my family says about their grandma or their mom, not their grandma, but their mom, you know, I would be really down. It would be hard on me, but it doesn't get me down because I surround myself with positive people. Now, here's a tip. If you've got a negative person in your life, if you can, it might be your husband, it might be your mate. I don't know what you're going to do about that because it's pretty hard, but you really need to get rid of any negative people in your lives. That will help your attitude a lot. You need to read positive books and look at Cecilia. I don't know if you heard her the other night. Man, I mean, she is on fire from going to Tony Robbins' seminar. Okay. We just have to focus on positive things and keep our attitude up there. Because I'm telling you, once you let in this business negativity creep in, and all of a sudden you're saying, oh, that product doesn't work, or oh, lip stains, that's not for me, they're too bright, I would never wear a lip stain. Look at Jafra has too bright of colors, not going to work for me. But if you find a way around, like, hey, you know what, I think I'll use a lip stain, and I think I'll put another color over it because I would like my lipstick to stay on all day. See what I mean? It's all in attitude. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit, A, for attitude. Okay, so now the second D in my formula, okay, is for direction. And that's to know where you're going. I don't know how many of you know where you're going in life. I do. I have a firm belief, and I'm a Christian, but I believe in a life after this life. And that just helps me so much. So I to all of you out there that believe in heaven, amen, because that helps you with your attitude and how you live your life and everything. Okay, you know where you're going. But where do you know you're going in Jafra? Maybe I'm not going to say that everybody needs to be a Jafra leader. Jafra leader might be, listen, I don't want to be a leader. I don't want to have a team. That's okay. But that's, again, your attitude. But let's just say there's a place for you in Jafra. But you got to know. Now, I look at someone like Helen Wells, and she has truly the most fabulous personal business. Okay, she's the queen of sales, and she is a master at selling these products. Okay, and boy, listen, I don't think in my whole life ever heard Helen Wells say anything negative about anything. I mean, she just missed positive attitude. And then she knows where she's going. And I watched something happen to her over the last few years because she wasn't promoting branches or moving up. She's always saying, oh, I want to be a district director. Oh, I want so badly to do this or do this. And then all of a sudden, she just turned around in this business. And I think a lot of it had to do with Jackie helping her and coaching her. But boy, talk about a turnaround. And I just have to spotlight her today. Maybe after this meeting is over, Helen will talk to us a little bit about what turned her on. Because I mean, she's always had a positive attitude, but all of a sudden she knew where she was going and she moved ahead. Wish I had time, but we'll talk to her a little bit later. Okay, now, so you got to know where you're going in life, and you got to know where you're going in this business. And we have a place for you. You don't have to be a Jafra leader if you just want to be queen of sales. Hey, listen, there's a lot of money to be made in selling this product. A lot of money when you're working on 50% in some of the sales that they're having. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of money to be made in just selling the product. So whatever position you want in this, whatever direction you want to go in this company, we're for you, but you got to know where you're going and you've got to know what your focus is. Now, the last one is the toughie. This is the one that makes or breaks you. This is the one that of all of them can have a positive attitude. You can know where you're going, but if you don't have the third one, you're dead in the game. You really are. It just stops you. And that one is the discipline. So we've got attitude, we got direction, know where you're going, and then we've got discipline. And that's the one that makes or breaks you. Because if you don't form good habits and you don't have the discipline to form the good habit, it just gets in your way. So I just want you to think about it. Discipline, making good habits. What did we say? 21 days and it's a habit. So calling your clients every day. I remember Wylene Lawler, who was the queen of Jafra for many, many years. Wylene never went to bed. She never went to bed unless, now this is back in the 70s. Okay. I mean, she did $100 in sales. She wouldn't let herself go to bed unless she had sold $100 in sales that day. But she did that easy but in the 70s, $100 a sale was a lot of money. So that would be more like 400 today. But she just had that discipline that she kept on the phone that evening until she got her goal. She had a lot of goals, but she was very goal oriented, and she had the discipline of doing that. So when you look at people, and please don't look at me, I'm not the example of self-discipline. I have lots of goals. I think I know where I'm going, but discipline gets in my way. Okay, now I have discipline when it comes to getting up every morning and swimming for an hour, and I have discipline when it comes to going to my line dance class and my Zumba class every day. Okay, 2 hours of exercise a day. I got the discipline, and I've done it for so long that it's just second nature. And when I don't do it, it's like I'm not very happy. I don't feel like I've had a successful day. But just depends on what you want. You need to have discipline in your life to do the things. And with Jafra, I guess I'm the queen of systems. So that's a discipline, I guess. I have systems. I do certain things every month, and they've worked for me for many, many years. And I call them systems in doing this business. Checking totals, sending out thank yous to these people, I have the most VIPs. I was just telling Daryl, like 19, I think we hit this month. That's really good for my team, with 19 VIPs. But I work on those VIPs, and I have certain things that I do for them every single month, tracking them, sending things to them, calling them. Those are things that are just systems. So I just wanted to talk to you today about, got to make sure I have got I'm looking at my battery, and it hasn't given me the signal yet, but there we go. Battery's got to go in or the Zoom meeting comes to an end. Okay, now, thank you for listening to me and letting me share with you. We'll talk about these things afterwards. And don't forget to listen to what Doris has posted for us. It was really good, Doris. And I don't know if you're on or not, but I hope you continue to post those wonderful, anytime you guys find something that would be a motivational speaker or something that would go along with sales, feel free to post it in my WhatsApp. And for those of us that like to stay motivated, attitude, direction, discipline. Those three things need to be in your life to do the Jafra business. Okay, Bronwyn, you're next. Bronwyn.
Okay, here I
Hey,
am.
Oh my,
there you are. I didn't want to lose you. I can't do the rest of the meeting by myself. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go over here and, okay, what are we going to talk about today? Because I've got
Okay, well, it's, oh, geez, and here I'm following two very inspiring information people. Wylene, excellent training, and Vickie, oh my gosh, so inspiring. And bring up talking about Helen Wells. I have admired this woman forever. So I thank you for all you do, Helen.
Ellen.
Coming together here every week really is inspiring for me. I hope it's inspiring for you. I love hearing from others. I love learning about the lipsticks from Wylene. I love knowing that charm is available. I'm telling you, I had this block in my head for a long time. That's not a color that we can always get. And here it is in front of me, and I see it often. I read the same page everybody else reads, and I don't see always charmed. So always learning. We're always learning together, and thank you for that.
And I love Wylene's nail polish. I can't remember, what do I have on? I have on right here. Oh, you guys, we have the best nail polish in the world. Oh, it's so good. Be sure you get the extra coat. Yeah, because I learned that from Bronwyn.
I'm
I have
cheating.
gone for years without wearing Jafra's nail polish, and oh my gosh, what do you have on, Wylene?
Peller Street.
Oh, Color Street. Oh, shame on you. Well, I ordered every color that Jafra has, and I think they have a green, but I'm going to do the turquoise, I think, for next week.
Mhm.
I love our gel nail You guys don't spend the money. Jafra, wonderful polish. It's okay. I'm sorry. Wylene.
That's okay.
Okay,
Well, when we all took turns, hosting parties of different
did.
kinds, and you did that. And one of my Jafra friends in Texas, she sells these. And so I just,
You traded. You
it
buy
stays
Jafra
on.
and I'll buy Color Street. Love it.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so what we are going to do is go to April. April is here. We are in the second quarter of the year, and so we are going to open the April book. If you haven't received your order with April yet, because I'm one of those that doesn't, that was okay. I was able to view the book online and just take all your notes, and when you have your hard copy, you can just transfer them if you wish. So Vickie, we're going to go into Jafra Biz.
Okay, here we go. Share the screen.
So Jafra Biz is your business website. So we have Jafra.com is our personal website.
Can you see my screen?
And we see it, yes. Okay, so you're going to go to the e-catalog.
But first of all, let me just tell them what you taught me last week or whenever.
Yes.
If you hit these little dots, you guys, it goes to every one of these pictures. And then like, for example, this one here, oh man, then you got to go in here to learn how. And I went to all of my 19 VIP club members and made sure they all saw these pictures. Just to show you, I did a little screenshot of each one of these. And I don't know if you know how to do a screenshot, but when I did learn how, okay, I came in and I had to save this, but I went in and took a screenshot of everything they were telling us with this and then sent it in an email to them to make sure that they didn't miss this. So just a little heads up to all of you, know how to do screenshots are great to do on this, but right here, just learn how to do a screenshot, and then you can take that screenshot and put it right into an email. It just goes right into an email as a picture. Okay, go ahead, Bronwyn. Sorry.
Okay.
Throw that in.
So up at the top, e-catalog, you're going to over one e-catalog and then hit onto the mama and the baby is our April catalog. So she's going to open the catalog up and we're going to stay right on this picture, Vickie, because I'm going to give you an overview of what's in this catalog. So we are celebrating Mom and Baby for the month of April with Jafra, and new is the Tender Moments newbie. And right on the cover, it says what is new in Jafra. So the newbie is on page 2 and 3. If you have a hard cover book, you would write right on your cover next to that page 2 and 3. So it gives you a visual of exactly where to find this instantly. If somebody says, where is that new Royal Iris body oil, which is on page 6, and the new Pastel Balm fragrance, page 8. So in our April book, is April a good catalog? Absolutely. It's less pages, but great offers. We have a percentage guide that I put together, and at 55%, we have 2. At 50%, 6 offers. At 45%, 6 offers. At 40% is 8 offers. In the month of April, we have a total of 55 offers. Of 55, 1/3 and more is at 40% or higher. So it's a very good book. If we were to compare this April 2023 catalog to April 2022, in 22, we had 61 offers. So the fact that we have 55 offers in a catalog that is less pages is fantastic. In the April, we have 5 purchase with purchase. We have a total of 6 new items that Jafra is promoting, or new categories, such as the newbie is a new category. Limited time 1. In free items, and absolutely free, Jafra has given us 11 free offers. What we don't see in April, which I hope is coming in the future, is there is no mention to your clients about a business opportunity, and there is no mention to your clients about a hostess party promotion. So those are two things that you have to work with your clients when you refer them to your personal website of a business opportunity and what they can earn as a hostess in the party, hostess party promotions. Okay, so Vickie, we're going to go to best deal. And to do that for best deal number 1, you're going to go in the middle of your catalog, that's where it is, and you're going to flip to page 8. And you went over too much, so we're going to go back. We're going to page 8 right here. We're going to stay right here. This is best deal number 1, which means this is the best offer of the entire book based on the percentages of what we're looking at on 8 and 9. So on page 8 is a new item. Actually, page 9 is the best offer, but because of page 9, we have to talk about page 8. Because the only way you can get page 9 is through the purchase of page 8, which is a brand new item. Pastel Balm is an EDT. The retail value is $37. And this offer is for $37. Now, if you look at the retail value of the offer itself is $53. And that they come to with the pricing of the free gift. Your client is getting absolutely free with purchase an eyeshadow duo, which is in the golden hour. So exactly what you see is what they're getting. There is not a color choice available here. I did go to see if that was offered. I didn't see it unless they have changed it since April 1st, but right now it's golden hour. And if you were a consultant last month in March, you saw the golden hour as being one of the the eye essential set that we were able to purchase for a fabulous price with other eye makeup. So you may already have the golden hour available to show your clients if you had ordered that offer. And that was one of the things that pop up at the end of your cheap promotions. And then you qualify to order certain groups of such as the monthly hostess offer and the monthly demo offer. Okay, so when you are purchasing, when you're talking to the client about the Pastel Balm, the offer next to it is purchase with purchase, shop more, save more. It's only available to your client if they purchase the Pastel Balm. So the pastel fragrance, they have a choice of the pastel or pastel meringue, and these are sold for $8 each. And when you are putting this in, just know that you are receiving as a consultant, your consultant per 50% off, which means this is now $9. These are $37 retail value of each. Now the pastel line is a 2 fluid ounce. Many of the women's fragrance is a 1.7 fluid ounce. Pastel is a little bit different. It's a little bit more. So it's 2 fluid ounce, the pastel or the pastel meringue, EDT on both. And you can only select one per offer of the page 8 Pastel Balm. Now, you're going to sell to your client the $37 on page 8 and $18. That is a $55 offer for 1, 2, 3 pieces. They're getting 2 pastels and the eyeshadow, and that is a 3-piece set. As a consultant, that 3-piece set is available to you for $27.50. You save $62.50 on that offer, and that is a 70% savings. Right in the square there, in that pink little square on this page is limited time. This is the only limited time that is in the April catalog. Petite Floral Body Lotion is a 16.9 fluid ounce, so it is a bonus size body lotion for $21 $49 retail value, your client saves $28, which is 55% savings. So when I said that this is the best offer, I talk about the pastel because it's new, but you need to direct their eye to this offer, the limited time. This is 55% savings. Your client is only paying $21. As a consultant, 50% on 21 is $10.50. Your retail value, $49, you save $38.50, and that is over 75% saving. So we thank you, Jafra, for offering a fabulous deal. We're going to deal number 2, and Vickie, that's on page 7. So now we're going to go back one page. Back. There we go. So here we are, and we are looking, even though she has opened the book and she's looking at 2, we are talking about best deal number 2 is on page 7. The Royal Jelly Trio is for hands and body, $112. You save $113 on the retail value of $225. That is a 50% savings. So if you have the book with you, I want you right where it says high-tech hydration, right, real large on the page, 50% savings. This is going to be an AI visual to you to talk about this offer to your client. You don't want them to miss something that they can save 50% on. This includes the bonus size Royal Jelly Body Complex. This is a 13.5 fluid ounce retail of $139. So right on that lid over there, $139. So you see that as a visual, $139. This offer is $112. What? And then you get the other product free. That's what it's like. The Royal Jelly Hand Cuticle Complex. Okay, now this is a different formula than the Royal Jelly hand complex that we had before. This is completely different. This is a different product. This is a 2.5 fluid ounce. This is $27 retail value. So on the B, right, $27. So you understand that. This product and the one next to it, the Body Smooth and Tone, is not in the product catalog for whatever reason. It didn't make that photo shoot, but the information on the complex, on Body Complex itself is on your product catalog, which I write PC page 32. So that gives you information right there to refer to details if your client is asking it. What I like is Jafra has put, though, right on here for you, a little bit of explanation on the product. So again, this is from the Royal Jelly body line. So there's Royal Jelly RJX lines and the Revitalized line. This is the Royal Jelly body line. Okay, so with this offer, there is a purchase with purchase, and that's what is Shop More, Save More is all about. It's your Jafra Diamond. Jafra Diamonds is an EDP. It's a parfum fragrance. It will last longer. It is a 1.7 fluid ounce. Their offer is for $27. It's $50 retail value. You'll find details of the fragrance in your product catalog. So write PC page 96. Your client now can purchase a trio for $112. They have the option of getting that purchase with purchase for $27. If your client decides they're not ordering on your website and you're putting in the order for your client and they decide they don't want that, please think about it, and you get that because you're getting a 50% savings on that $27. So let's say they are getting it. That is now a $139 set. It's a 4-piece set, $139. Well, the Royal Jelly Body Complex, they could buy not on sale for $139, and they are getting absolutely free then. 1, 2, 3 products, and one of them is the perfume. That's a great saving. $139 for a consultant at 50% is $69.50. Look at this offer. Oh my goodness. $139, $69.50. If you went ahead and took the offer together, it is retail value of $275, and you take $275 minus $69.50. Consultants, you are saving $200.50. Oh my, that's a 75% saving. It's a great time to be a consultant and to have orders at 400 so you can get 50% saving. Okay, Vickie, we're moving to best deal number 3, and that's on page 15. So we're going to be going over to page 15. Here we are. Okay, so on page 15, we're just going to talk about 15 and not look at what's next to it. On page 15 is your Gold Dynamics. Gold Dynamics, oh my, they have 2 offers, 3 for $109. I'm going to talk about the best deal, and your best deal number 3 is 4 for $119. You can save up to $237 retail value. What is fabulous about this offer is no purchase limit, which means your client can select 4 of their absolute favorite offer right here. This is a great savings. Okay, we are saving $118 for $119, a 4 for $119. They're saving $118. That's fabulous saving. 50%. So right at the top somewhere, right real big, 50% savings. It's going to give you a visual when you're talking to your client. We have fabulous offers. Let me tell you about our Gold Dynamic at 50% savings. Okay, we have at 50% savings is the Tone Cleanser. A is $29 retail value. The Skin Boost Moisturizer, a SPF 15, $61 retail value. We have a Firm Correct Night Moisturizer, $61 retail value. We have the Intense Retinol Caps. There are a total of 30 caps available in that product. $54 retail value. The eye cream is $32 retail value. What I love is Jafra has including on here the moon and the sun, which tells your client already when to use it, and it's right on the product too. And we have to point that out to our clients because they may not be conditioned or aware that just look at the product. That's the symbol that tells you when to use it in the evening or in the daytime. The product catalog does an excellent training on page 34 to 37, 4 pages worth of just talking about the Gold Dynamic product. Your client, a 4-piece set, $119, they are saving $118, 50%. Okay, consultants, hold on to your seat here. We're happy to be with all of our perks. 50% saving, $59.50 for this 4-piece set. Your retail value, again, is $237. You are saving $177.50. This is 75% saving for 4 Gold Dynamic products. Great deal number 3. Okay, Vickie, we're going to do a highlight today, and the highlight is going to go back to the beginning of our April book. I selected this as the highlight only because this highlights your front cover, and the front cover is what your clients are looking at. So we are going to go to page 2 and 3. So just flip that page over. Okay, Tender Moments newbie. Oh my. New product is not one new product. It is a whole set. How exciting. On page 2, Tender Moment newbie set, $58. This is a $104 retail value is what Jafra wrote. But I thank to D. Collins for directing me as to where to find the individual prices of each of the products. And when we add them up, it's 103. So as you know, we usually do find an error with our catalog, and that's okay, because we know that those at home office are working so hard and they are human too. Okay, so let's do that breakdown. $58, your client is saving $46, 40% savings on a new product offer. Let me tell you, I've been doing this for a little while now, maybe like 2 years, Vickie. And when we get new products, brand new products, usually the introductory sometimes isn't even out of savings. Remember the Dubai fragrance came out and that was full retail value, and that's how we promoted it. This is at a 40% saving. I thank Jafra for bringing us a new product with a great saving introductory offer. This offer is also with a free gift. This includes the Newbie Gentle Baby Wipes, a brand new set of baby wipes. 50 towelettes are together for $15 retail value, right on the product of a $15. The Newbie water-based baby cologne, 3.3 fluid ounce, $23 retail value. The Newbie cleansing foam is a 4.2 fluid ounce, $19 retail value. And oh, I cannot wait to try this. Yes, I'm going to try this. I do use the Tender Moment baby line because it is fabulous and it makes me smell wonderful. I can't wait to try this product. It's the Newbie Baby Oil Cream. This is a 6.7 fluid ounce, which means it is the same amount of product that is in a body complex jar. Oh my, it's only $23. The free gift is a $23 retail value. Your clients, this offer, 5-piece set, that's 4 pieces with a free gift, $58 retail value, 103. They save $46, and that is 40% saving, a great introductory. Okay, consultants, you get this offer for $29 and you save $75, which is a 70% savings. This is your time to get your demo kit and get a kit for yourself to learn how to use this, how it feels, so you know how to talk about it to your client. And those 2 kits then would be an absolute write-off. So for $58, it's a complete write-off for you. You get it for $29. Okay, so right next to it is also a great deal to talk about as a highlight. This is on page 3. It's brand new, the Tender Moment. They put together a Newbie duo. And what I love is how Jafra used, the verbiage that they use is hypoallergenic, paraben-free, pediatric tested. They gave all of that information to your, to your clients so they would know Jafra really does invest in making high quality products. This includes your Newbie cleansing foam, $19 retail value, the Newbie baby oil cream, 6.7 fluid ounce for $23 retail value, and includes is a portable baby wipe. This is only a 10-piece set, portable. Mom can put it in their purse. I will put it in my purse too. $4 retail value. Okay, and what I love is they wrote here, a natured inspired scent. They also gave all of the key ingredients. So I love this whole layout here. Your clients, the 3-piece set here is $28 and they are saving $18, 40%. Consultant, you get this deal for $14 at 50% saving. You have saved $32, and that is 70% saving. Don't forget, this too is a tax write-off for your demoing and for yourself to learn about the product. So that's what we have on offers, Vickie. Do we have time to take them through some other things?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to Jafra Biz. We are going back to our business site of Jafra Biz, and we're just going to take you to a few things that you may or may not be aware of. And so she's going back to
I'm trying, I'm trying. Okay, hold on just a minute. I need to, I gotta just go out. I've got this in the way. Just a minute. Got it.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, Jafra Biz. Okay, now I can get
Okay,
this out of the
here
way.
we are on the Jafra Biz. So Jafra Biz, now stay on this page, Vickie, and right underneath you see like a red bow or red blouse. I don't know, is that a bow or a blouse? Anyway, it says Consultant Corner. So scroll down from Consultant Corner, and we're scrolling down, Vickie. We're going down. Okay, stop. And then we see where it says grow your team, sell, and be aware, become a leader, and offers to inspire sales. Let's open offer to inspire sales.
Okay, offer to inspire sales. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now it said, okay, we want to go back to offer to inspire sales and click share here.
Ooh, I gotta download it. That's okay. I can download it because people are gonna have this happen to them.
Yes.
So when
says-
this happens, you just hit, when this happens, what you want to do.
It just takes a minute or two. So
Yeah, right now.
and we're all learning this together. So you're going to be
Right there. See where it says save? I just save it and it goes to my downloads folder. And right down here, it's got a little thing that you just open up right there. That's how easy it is to do. So hold on, there we go.
So
Don't be
here,
afraid of it to download it, because when you download it, it'll come right down there at the bottom and you can open it up.
so again, to get to look at
Ooh.
this, how did we get there? We went to Jafra Biz, we went to Consultant Corner, and then we dropped down to go ahead and click on the share the
I
idea.
was looking for this today. Darn, this is so good.
This
Okay.
is where it's at. This is where I want everyone to be aware how to find the monthly hostess offer, because this month is fabulous. It has been fabulous all year long. We don't want you to miss it, because we went ahead and put these at special prices where we are receiving additional commission. So go ahead and look at that, Vickie. This includes the royal jelly eye capsules, and it includes, oh my goodness, is the advanced formula of the royal jelly. Now, I want to tell you that at the end of the month of March, this advanced formula sold out, and they were doing a substitute for that promotion that was going on. So I'm not sure if the advance is back in stock, because it's not on the discontinued list. And I really hope that we can get you there today to show you how to find that. But anyway, $69, you're getting 50% saving. This comes up at the end of your offer, and right next to it, go ahead and look at the offer right next to it. This is a try it and buy it, April 1st to the 30th, manicure essentials, special price $49, retail value $92. You're getting it at 50% saving. Your consultant price is $24.50. This includes 4 different products, and you're suggested selling to this offer. And I'm telling you, this is a fantastic offer. Vickie had showed you what her nail lacquer was, what she was wearing, and that this offer includes that top coat. This offer includes three nail lacquers, and the tools, and that hand and cuticle body complex together. Fabulous offer. Jafra did it right. Don't miss this. Also, suggestive sell is the lacquer remover, because you want them to be able to have everything they need from you and your store. Please give them cotton pads to go with this offer. Don't send them off to the store looking for something. Give them a little baggie of some cotton pads so they already have this together. One thing that I would add to this is that manicure little bundle, but right now that manicure set is also not available. So Vickie, can we go to Jafra Biz and perhaps look for our discontinued list?
No, we can't. So you're telling me that right here, this little that I'm on, are
Yes.
you telling me that that one is the one that's not available and they put it in
No.
this brochure? No.
No. There is a round manicure set that you would suggest to sell
Okay.
to go with this. And that round manicure set has like cuticle nipper and a clipper. And so that is not available.
All right, here's it. Is it under, tell us where we're gonna find
Well,
the,
to look at it, you can look under, probably
because
with,
there's shop right here. So you're
but
telling,
you know what? We're not going to be promoting it because it's under discontinued.
well,
So,
where is the discontinued? Tell me where it is. It's
okay,
supposed to be
and
there.
that's where we want to take you. So product availability notice. Let's go Jafra Biz, and we are going to our business hub. So go one over to the business hub.
I never would have
Going
found
to
it.
the monthly updates. Go to the first line, monthly updates. Let's go open to monthly updates now. Okay, Vickie, go back up. Go back up. Okay, see all these little lines here? The very last line, product availability notice. Okay, so everybody write this down. We went to the business hub, monthly update. We dropped down in monthly updates, the very last bar, product availability notice, click and open.
Okay, here we go. Now notice how I did that. I clicked on it. And then what I have to do is I have to, well, I got, I'm having a little problem. Here we go. Save. I'm going to save it. It goes to my right there. It goes right there to my downloads folder, but it comes right down on the bottom. Of course, I'm on an Apple, so that's what my mind's working.
And
Here we go. This is, you should
Okay,
print
now,
this out.
this says that it was last updated on the 21st. Remember the information I said about the advance? That it was at the very end of March. So we're not sure if that advanced formula is available because it was a substitute that last week. So here we are with what we have available to Jafra that's telling us, giving us information of the availability of our products. So
It is to
tells
be
you when you look,
discontinued.
and to be determined is that manicure set. See, that's right there. This
Is
manicure
that be determined or discontinued?
to be determined.
Hmm.
It was discontinued. I'm going to show you what's discontinued. But I wanted to show you last week, but we didn't have time to get there. But just so you know, is the botanical expertise, the moisture replenishment shampoo is coming back in July, is predicted to do that. And we are right now promoting the conditioner without the shampoo. So if your client says, well, what happened to the shampoo that goes with it? That's it. Now, to be aware, okay, Vickie, just scroll right back up to the bottom of this page right here. This is real important to know because this is new, and that's why they had to update this whole sheet right here on the 21st. This came out from the state of New York, where they have a product regulation restriction. And why is it being restricted? And Jafra has to go ahead and post the notice so that we as consultants are aware of this. Okay, we don't have to go explaining all of this to our clients, because if you get into the detail of something like this, then it's like, what are you telling me? It's as if these products are something wrong with them. And it's not. This is a restriction for one state out of 50. And this is the information that New York is posting. So now let's just go down, because this is for information only, and Jafra needs to inform us. And this is where the information is. Okay, let's drop to the next page, Vickie. Okay, let's drop to the next page. Let's go down a little more. Okay, so when you look at this page over here, you're seeing that products recently returned to availability, meaning these were products that were out. It shows you when they were unavailable. It shows you when they came back in stock, and we're happy to have them. Okay, let's go down a little more, Vickie, because this is real important to point out to you right here. Stop. Beauty Dynamics microdermabrasion cream with jojoba bees. I was very sad to see this. I talked to our wonderful Darlie, who was explaining about the importance of exfoliation last month. That 9-in-1 machine had this microdermabrasion product together. It was sold together as a set. This is going to be predicted to be gone from Jafra, stock depleted by the end of this month. Now, on April 1st, in our website, our personal website that clients were looking at, they had shown the 9-in-1 machine with this product. That was the March offer. Today is April 3rd. 3 days later, it's not there. So we need, as consultants, to be very much aware that our personal website changes constantly. You need to be aware of it. You need to go, because this is what your clients are looking at. And you don't want your clients bringing something to your attention that you don't know about.
And you
Yeah.
want to tell your client who you kept track of her orders. If one of these products is on her list, she's got to go in and order a lifetime supply. It's not coming back. Right?
Okay, so there's a few other things that I would love to. Do we have more time, Vickie, or are we out of time? Because I'm going to save this
Can we
then.
do it next week? It's 5:00.
Let's
We've
do it.
gone 8 minutes over. So
Okay.
let's make sure everybody comes back next week. All right.
I have
let me
lots to
stop.
share
Boy,
in the business of, yes.
Oh my gosh, this is like, oh, so much wonderful information. Did you make sure that everybody sees that when it says commissionable, that they mentally have to do half of that price, 50% off, because everybody's ordering 50% off. I mean, you just cannot order 30% off.
Vickie,
And yes,
it says there's 43 royal jelly advanced left if you go into the ordering.
43 are left. Well, how
Okay,
could they run that special that we just saw?
they'll do a substitute
Yeah, there's going to
Yeah.
be a substitute.
unless they update this availability list and let us know what the projection is of it returning. Yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay. All right. It is what it is. All right. Good night, everybody. Don't stay on, because we're going to talk about a lot of things right now. And if you didn't come on live, you won't get to hear Helen's testimonial. So, because she's going to ask her how she changed her focus. But anyways, we just thank you so much for being with us tonight. Bronwyn, again, I don't think I could do this business without Bronwyn taking me through the hub, because I'm old and it's hard to know what all's going on. And I'm just so indebted to her. And again, I hope you enjoyed this evening. I enjoyed being a guest speaker tonight in Wylene, as usual. I have missed you and your training. So get busy and find some more things to do, Wylene, because we love hearing from you. Take care, everybody. See you next week. And by the way, I also have lined up corporate. So we're going to be hearing for vice presidents. We're going to be hearing from very important people that are behind the helm and running Jafra. And so you won't want to miss our meetings for the rest of the month. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Happy Easter. Oh my gosh, Easter will be over. And by the way, I posted on WhatsApp, I posted a really good, I thought, fabulous Easter presentation with beautiful artwork from Europe. All the famous, artists that are over there, Block and everything, that have done paintings of Christ. If you're not a Christian, it's okay. But if you are, you may want to watch it. So take care. Happy Easter for those of us that are celebrating Easter. And I thank you so much for being part of my Jafra team, and also for being so supportive of this Beehive night. Live Hive at 5 Mountain Time, 4 o'clock Pacific time. Take care. Let's stay on. I'm going to go in here and stop the recording. See you next week.